wise technology. Over the last 3.5 years, we've been actively trying to develop a brand new product we call the Air Responder. It's a brand new concept of how ice and cold water rescue can be performed by fire departments and other rescue organizations around the world. What we've ended up doing is we've married a snowmobile to a non-sinkable hull. Foam filled, very, very stable, very, very accurate. We can go across ice, water, back and forth between the two mediums through any kind of weather. This becomes a platform that firefighters no longer have to worry about whether or not they can get to the victim. They can stay focused on trying to get the victim back to safety as quickly as possible. Hypothermia gives you about 15 minutes before you no longer can hang on to the edge of the ice. At that point, very quickly it turns from a rescue to a recovery. We've all seen people doing things they shouldn't have, whether it's children playing on ice that's not safe, whether somebody feels that they can outrun or run faster than the ice can break. And what ends up happening, you have firefighters right now, state of the art, on their belly in a rubber suit, trying to get out to where the person is. As you see here, you see two people with their suits on, and you have somebody else with just a life jacket on. If the guy with the life jacket falls through, guess what? We now have multiple problems. This right now is state of the art. Rescuers on the ice or in the water, tethered back to the shore. They're always hoping that they are close enough to the victim in order to get to them. They've got several videos out there where you've got somebody 25 or 30 feet beyond the victim or beyond where the rescuer is, waiting for them back on shore to tie another rope onto the tether so they can continue on out. Can you imagine what it must be like being out there 20 feet from somebody who's screaming at you that they're going to die? Our product provides a stable, agile platform that can go across any surface conditions with safety and agility. You're only about 4.5 inches off the water with integrated rollers on the side, so it's very, very easy to get somebody out of the water and back up on your hull. Our standing thing is we can reach, recover, and return a victim to shore before other systems are even deployed. We can go through that transitional ice at the beginning of the winter where you've got some ice, some soft, some open water. We can go back and forth between open water and solid ice regardless of what it is. Up in Winnipesaukee, we have several departments that have situations where they have been called where a snowmobiler has gone in the water. They go trudging out across the ice and they find that there's an open bank of water. They thought the rescue was on this side of the ice, it's on the other side of the open water. They then have to radio in, department on the other side of the ice thing, which may be only 25 feet across. Now they have to deploy out of their station. Another 10 or 15 minutes. Every minute is critical to the victim's survival. If it turns out that you've got a broken ice situation like out here on the Merrimack River, we don't care. We can keep right on going. So you've got a search and rescue capability that has never existed before in fire and rescue. Thank you. If you've got any questions or issues, we have one of our units sitting outside. We can actually show you exactly how it works. The trailer is a very customized trailer. One of the things we realized very quickly is we've got an outstanding vehicle, but if you can't get it deployed, it doesn't do you any good. So we designed a custom rotating tilt trailer. So the trailer you'll see right now, it's in transport mode where it's facing toward the trailer hitch. Pull one pin, that tabletop will turn 180 degrees and you drive off the back of the trailer. If you happen to have to deploy into a parking lot, you can also tilt it 15 degrees and put the ramps on. And again, it's very, very fast, two-person deployment, two-person recovery. Many fire departments have used anywhere from 6 to 8 people to do a recovery. A lot of volunteers departments will be in situations where they only have 3 or 4 people show up on site, maybe 10 or 15 minutes or more before the other volunteers show up. So this can make a tremendous difference in what you can do. Thank you very much.